So we are Tuesday, September 26th, 2023. So I got no text or call about moving fitness equipment today. So that's kind of good. But I was kind of waiting. What time did I go to bed? I'm not sure. Not that late, but later. Probably around 11 or 10, or I got up around 7 or even before 8. 7 something, I don't remember precisely. But I got out of bed at 9. Because I was on the phone just, scrolling. I didn't catch myself, right? So now it's 11:30. So it's between 3 and 4 hours that it took me to get out to go to the gym. I ate though. I had rice because I made a lot of rice yesterday because it's been a while, and I had to go to the bathroom again, second time, and I think even the third time. No, second time. Because the first serving of rice made me go the first time, and then the second serving made me go a second time. I'm still a bit bloated, but I'm not low blood sugar. So it's one thing or the other. My lower legs are still sore, a bit better, but when I squat down, and I've had that even before moving that treadmill, but swelling in my right knee. So I felt that, and I was like, oh, So there's that to be aware of. Anyways, all right, so I'm almost there at the gym. I wasn't feeling too bad today. The eating kind of stopped me from getting low blood sugar, so that was good. But, bloated, digesting. It's a payoff. It's a trade-off, right? And I was keeping a track of what I needed to do today. I was going to, I've been managing to keep what I did in terms of cleaning done. It hasn't gotten worse, and I take off my shoes when I go into the bathroom or onto the kitchen tiles because they track my shoes, the slippers I wear, those Birkenstock Croc lookalikes. So the floors have been clean. Always doing my dishes, so that's good. And so I was like, okay, I was kind of starting to slack. I was like, okay, I'm going to just try to maintain that with better habits. And I felt they were there, not without thinking of them. So I felt good about that. And I was like, okay, what's the next thing I'm going to do? Because it's starting to feel like overwhelming, maybe I shouldn't touch it. Think about saving money. Well, once I get the income thing stabilized, set up an account so I can save up for another couch, the same one. I was like, oh, maybe I should clean that. Remove the stuff from it and what ended up happening is that I got my shoes, the problem I had with my shoes that got repaired. I was like, okay, I'm gonna put the laces in there. I'm gonna see if I can get some glue, whatever. And then I see the laces and I'm taking them off to put on the other ones. And then I noticed that the inner core of the lace was not ruined and it was pretty strong. And I was like, oh, okay. So then I got caught up in removing just the outer part, which was ripped, of the shoelace. And but then I couldn't relace the shoe. So then I got matches, and then I kind of melted the top of the tip of the lace so I can lace those shoes up. So that was good. I didn't have to use the new shoelaces yet. And I'm like thinking, what am I going to do about that glue? I knew I may have had some shoe goo. Like I did a YouTube search quickly, and it was saying shoe goo. And I checked one of my drawers, which has been like 15 years, and I had some dollar store rubber cement, and I couldn't open the thing, but it said it was good for rubber and leather and all that crap. And now I'm like looking, what solvent can I use to remove it? So anyway, so I got kind of caught up in that rabbit hole, and so what I'm gonna do, I couldn't do the couch, obviously, and I couldn't open that tube. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check out either the dollar store, or I was supposed to go to Walmart to get a couple of things which I wrote down. Maybe I'll do that and get some glue there so I can glue up that shoe and shoe/winter boot. And that would be it for that. I thought about trying them out, but I'm like, I'll just do it when winter comes, because I don't want to use the ones I'm wearing now, which I use when it's not as wintry. And I do have a second pair, so I'll just put away and forget about it once I get that little tip glued. And that dollar store contact cement that I mean, it's been years. I can't open it, so you just let the glue cure a bit, and it'll probably be very good. And then if that goes well, then I guess I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna get these shoes fixed. I'm going to wait till winter is over, see how the ones I got repaired hold up, and then see if I get these repaired, you know what I mean? Or repaired elsewhere. Because I did not like that guy maybe his communication skills were bad too. But I'm pretty sure he was thinking, oh, I gave him $10 cheaper, fuck it, I won't do the other things. Or because he's old, he just didn't write down, like, I needed that tip glued, or with the laces, he said, you got your laces, whatever. I said, yeah, but they're too long. I don't think he understood that I wanted another pair. Maybe he didn't have them or whatever, so whatever. In any rate, it's probably a good reason for me to try another old man shoemaker to see if they do a better job, or a good job too. And it doesn't mean I won't go back to this guy. It's just like I learned that, what not to do. Don't just leave don't pick up your stuff when it's, a ditzy wife type thing there. Anyways, I'm starting to limp a little bit. Yeah, that's the thing that got me a little bummed, even though I was feeling good watching YouTube videos, and then I saw one. I'm not going to say what it is, basically, but makes you rethink what you're doing, what you've done, and then you kind of feel bad. And I do that. It happens to me all the time. So Is it because I'm too heavy that I'm in pain? Is it because so-so? I just gotta calm down. It could be any of those things, but I'm not gonna mention the video because I don't need to voice it. It could be anything. But